What do we got there today?
We got a product unboxing from KZYEE. We're gonna look on the inside.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Oh, look, a case. Let's see what's inside.
What is it, a Game Boy?
No, it looks like a Switch or a tablet, but in your own words, it is a Borescope.
Exactly what it is.
Yes, well, it's a Borescope.
Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting DuckmanCycles product review video. Today we have a high-definition 7-inch screen Borescope from KZYEE.
I am really impressed with the size of the screen.
Yes, she likes them big. Unlike most other Borescopes on the market, this one has a huge display, making it a lot easier to see in high detail when looking in hard-to-reach places. Inside the box, we not only have the main tablet device, but we also have the camera on tether with a built-in hand control unit. This has not only a huge display, but also 3 waterproof grade cameras built into the head.
There's 3?
Yeah. You can see directly ahead or 90 degrees in either direction. Very useful when you need to look back. None of the other Borescopes I've used before could do that and often left me without the ability to see what I needed. But KZYEE has that solved. Well, let's go ahead and test it, but not until we roll that intro. So don't forget to licky, likey, comment, and subscribe, and we'll get back right after that intro. Thanks for watching. Now, this is a very, very nice unit. It appears to be durable with a nice rubber case all the way around it that keeps it together. First thing you notice looking at it, it does have a 7-inch screen. This thing is huge, and that really makes it nice and easy to see. Power button is up here, which makes it kind of hard to hit by accident, which is a good thing because you don't want to have it go off while you're working. You could hold the unit like this and then feed the thing in with your left hand, and all the controls are right here that are operable. Or you can lay this thing down and very conveniently use the remote control that comes with it. The remote is built in line. You can adjust the brightness of the light. And in addition to that, you can also start recording from here or take a photo. Simply tap for a photo or hold down for it to start recording. Once it's recording, you can stop by just tapping the button once again. You can also, in addition to that, use one of the other 2 cameras that are on here. That's correct. This thing has 3 cameras. And what that means is you can turn it 90 degrees and film sidewards. Here it is, my t-shirt. Or film the other way, and you'll see out the other side. Well, this is a really solid unit. Here we can see the power button, the DB9 connector for the camera, the USB-C connector for charging, and included is an SD card which can be upgraded up to 64 gigabytes. So, one of the first things that we wanted to have a look at was the rear death foam area on Robert's 1972 Super Beater. Inside, we can see just how serious the rust is, or isn't, after I got finished cutting and welding and sealing things up. Here we go, and we're going deep. You can see some of the little specks of death foam that I couldn't reach that are now sealed up, as well as a fender bolt. Look at that. More probing around in here shows the insides of the welds for my patchwork. Things in here are looking good. And just what the heck is that? I guess it's a piece of weld wire. Sorry, Robert, you got a little dangle willy in there. So let's have a look inside the cylinder of this soon-to-be go-kart engine. More on that coming up. But for now, inside of here, you can see the piston, and switching to a 90-degree camera, you can see the valves. Of course, this is a flathead engine, so they would be a little harder to see. So let's go have a look at my dad's old Kawasaki 440. This engine has overhead valves, so flipping between the cameras we can see the piston and the valves and a whole lot of crust in there. This engine has not been run in a bit and needs some service if I plan to run it in the future. Would you like to have a look up Eleanor's tail, Peep? I know I would. So let's see what's in there. The insides of a glass pack look something like some kind of Star Trek Wars Space Odyssey kind of thing. That's kind of cool, huh? Well, I'm doing a little service on my Ninja 250 and the tank is mostly empty, so let's see what's in there. Looks pretty clean. There's the fuel gauge float and a little bit of fuel in there in the bottom. Well, there's a multitude of uses for this Borescope here in the shop. When it comes to probing engines, looking inside a wall cavity to run wires, or even to chase the inside of plumbing, yes, a reminder that this camera is waterproof. There's just so many uses for this thing, so just use your imagination. Oh! Well, that's not exactly what I had in mind, so don't try that at home. But please look down below in the video description for links to purchase this Borescope. KZYEE even has other units with smaller screens if you're on a budget or if you have space limitations, so please look at their store. Thanks to KZYEE for sharing their product with us. Thumbs up from DuckmanCycles. Thanks again. Great product. And for those that are watching, don't forget to licky, likey, comment, and subscribe. Plug the dingle belly, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.